and we're hearing widespread reports of insurance companies failing to pay out of claims on business interruption insurance. What's your view on this, and what is the Insurance Supervision Directorate of the Central Bank doing to ensure companies act fairly, insurance companies act fairly, and will the Central Bank review this policy?
This is obviously a very important and very live issue. It involves a number of different divisions in the bank, and not just insurance supervision. I've made very clear, and the bank has made very clear, and we wrote to chief executives a while ago setting out our expectations of how the industry should respond. Actually, the financial system as a whole, financial service providers as a whole, should respond, but in particular how insurance companies should respond. In the case of business interruption insurance, what we know is that the policies come broadly in three types. We know that there are some policies that actually there is no entitlement to business interruption insurance. So that's one category. We also know that there are some policies where there is absolutely an entitlement to business interruption insurance. And in those circumstances, we've made, and I've made very clear that we expect the companies to pay up. We do not expect them to drag things out. We absolutely expect them to pay up. Then there's a third category of policies where it's unclear where what there's any entitlement to cover. And I should make this point that there is a difference between entitlement to cover and the amount that may be payable, the quantum that may be payable if there is entitlement. But there's a group of policies where it's unclear, and we know that there's legal action that's being taken right now by some entities who are challenging the non-payment of what they claim is a valid policy. We've been very, very closely involved in terms of observing what's going on, in terms of looking at the contracts and making our own assessment, taking legal advice, talking to the insurance company in particular that's involved in this case. We've made a number of interventions. Those are continuing, and the objective of our actions is to ensure clarity for affected businesses as quickly as possible. And we're pursuing a multi-pronged approach, which we believe is the most effective way forward in terms of producing clarity. I can't really talk about the actual interventions we've made, which are extremely live, because we're basically we're in the public domain right now. But I can absolutely assure the committee that we are focused on this issue, and we do want to see the rapid resolution and clarity to all businesses who are looking for a bit more certainty right now.